Hey guys, welcome back to Video Game History. I am your host, Skunk, and today we'll be talking about one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I am, of course, talking about Halo, which just happens to be the video game I use to record footage for this series. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Halo is a video game franchise created by Bungie and currently managed by 343 Industries and is owned by Microsoft Studios. The series centers around on an interstellar war between humanity and a theocratic alliance of aliens known as the Covenant. The Covenant is led by its religious leaders, the Prophets, and worships an ancient civilization known as the Forerunners, who perished in combat with the Flood. Many of the games center on the experiences of Master Chief or John 117, a cybernetically enhanced human super soldier, and his AI companion Cortana. The term Halo also refers to the Halo rings, large habitable structures that were created by the Forerunners to destroy the Flood. The Halo trilogy, also known as the Bungie trilogy or the Covenant trilogy, is the widely used fan term for the original Halo games developed by Bungie Studios from 2001 to 2007. The series began with Halo Combat Evolved, released alongside the original Xbox in 2001, followed by the launch of Halo 2 in 2004, and lastly the release of Halo 3 on the Xbox 360 in 2007. Subsequent titles such as Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach are considered standalone titles within the series, even despite the former game's title. 343 Industries are the lead developers of the Reclaimer Saga, a follow-up series directly following the events of Halo 3. Halo 4, the first title in the Reclaimer Saga, was released on November 6, 2012 for the Xbox 360. As mentioned before, there are two sagas or series to this whole Halo franchise. We have the Covenant trilogy, which are the first games in the series, which are focused around the race to stop the Prophets from activating the Halo installations. These games are Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3. And in 2012, we have the recent Reclaimer Saga, which centers around the discovery of Requiem, where the Master Chief discovers a new class of enemies known as the Prometheans and a newly formed Covenant splinter group, and more of the Forerunner history is revealed. Of course, this all starts with Halo 4. It's followed up by the game that's going to release in 2014, and I'm pretty sure that Halo 5 and 6, or if the game that is going to release this year is Halo 5, then we'll have Halo 6 in here a couple of years. Now, as well as with many other games, this franchise has also had quite a few cancelled games. These are Halo Chronicles. Halo Chronicles was to be an episodic interactive storytelling set in the Halo universe, as confirmed by Microsoft on April 24, 2008. The game was to be a quote-unquote new chapter and a quote-unquote, again, new story in the Halo story. Was stated to feature a new way to play games and was described by Peter Jackson as the filmiest game ever. We have also the Halo MMO, which between 2005 and 2007, during the development of Halo Wars by Ensemble Studios, another three teams worked on other projects. One of these was an untitled Halo MMO, which seems to have been codenamed Titan or Orion Project. The details of the game remain unknown, though the concept art shows various new additions to the franchise, such as the Sentinels, Runner-class transport, Aardvark, Diggers, Grackle, Jagma, Sawtail, and Rhino, and Rogue. Former Ensemble employees have commented that while comments comparing release screenshots and concept art comparing it to the World of Warcraft in space were accurate, and that the early builds of the project drew inspiration from World of Warcraft for the basic structure and style, and more advanced builds were radically different before it was discontinued. We have also one of the ones that actually surprises me the most, and that is Halo DS. Yes, Halo DS was a Halo game that was planned to be released on the Nintendo DS, that's right, but was cancelled as deals did not work out. It was playable before it was cancelled. The demonstrated work featured dual wielding and a version of the Halo 2 map, Zanzibar. Bungie employees later explained the Halo DS demo was in fact an unsolicited pitch that was never taken on. Now, let's go ahead and just quickly run through some other games that are not part of the Covenant trilogy or the Reclaimer Saga. These are Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, Halo Wars, and Halo Anniversary. Although I do consider Halo 3 ODST as part of the Covenant trilogy, just mainly because it takes place between Halo 2 and Halo 3, and Halo Reach could probably fall inside this Covenant trilogy just because it was before actual events of Halo Combat Evolved. Anyway, that's another video for you guys. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like. If you know anybody that might find this interesting, please share with them. Anyway, I'll see you guys for next week's episode. See you guys later.